Good morning, student. Hope you all are fine. Our today's topic is fertilization in plants. Fertilization and syngamy are two different terms. Fertilization is the fusion of male and female gametes and followed by the formation of zygote. This is called fertilization. But in syngamy, only fusion of male and female gametes occurs. Fertilization is different from syngamy because it is followed by the formation of zygote. In seed plants, the male gametes are brought to the egg containing female gametophyte by the pollen tube. Pollen tube is discovered by the Stauberger in 1884. This phenomena, in which the fertilization occur with the help of pollen tube, is known as siphonogamy. A large number of pollen grains comes to germinate over the stigma. A pollen grain does not pass down to the stigma, only its pollen tube does so. Tube eats its way through the solid part of the stigma and style by secreting pectinase and hydrolytic enzymes. Pollen tube travel intracellularly or chemotropically along the concentration gradient of calcium boron inositol sugar complex. The initial growth of the pollen tube takes place in expenditure of the food present in the pollen grain. The pollen tube formation seems to be stimulated by the factors present in the stigmatic reactions. For further growth of pollen tube, obtain its nourishment from the interior of stigma and style. The content of the pollen grains shift from pollen tube with the tube or vegetative nucleus moving to its tip followed by the two gametes. Further, the growth of the pollen tube occurs only toward the tip. Depending upon the length of the style and passes inside the ovary, the pollen tube may reach a length of few millimeter to 45 centimeter in maize. Style may be hollow or solid. Hollow style has canal lined by special large cells. Solid style has a special tissue of pectinized thick wall known as transmitting or conductive tissue. The pollen tube travel along the lining of canal in hollow style, drawing nourishment from the living cells. In solid style, the pollen tube grow through transmitting tissue by separating their cells through secretion of pectinase. The food is absorbed by diffusion process. Now, here are some mode of entry of pollen tubes in the ovule. In the ovary, the growth of pollen tube is directed by another tissue called obturator. The pollen tube enters the ovule either through its micropylan, which is called porogamy. Its example is lily. Or by chalazolan, which is called chalazogamy. Its example is juglans. Or the side after passing through the integuments or funicles, which is called mesogamy. Its example is porogamy is most common type of or we can say mode of entry of pollen tube into the in the ovule of pollen tube. By the secretion of synergids. Usually the embryo sac by passing into one of the two synergids. The impact destroyed that synergids. The pollen tube also break open its to release the contents. Out of the two male gametes, one fuse with egg or oosphere to perform generative fertilization. Generative fertilization is also called syngamy or true fertilization. It gives rise a diploid zygote or oosphere. It gives rise a diploid zygote or oosphere. Soon after the vacuole and plasmodesmal connections of the egg degenerates, it now becomes ready to produce the embryo. This is all about the fertilization. The nucleus of the second male gamete fuse with the two haploid polar nuclei or diploid secondary nucleus of the central cell to form a triploid primary endosperm nucleus, PEN. The central cell is now called primary endosperm cells or PEC. The second fertilization is called vegetative fertilization, since as the consequence of it is a vegetative or nutritive tissue is formed to nourish the embryo. Vegetative fertilization is also called triple fusion, since 3 nuclei get fused, 2 polar nuclei and 1 male gamete. In angiosperms or flowering plants, 2 acts of fertilization occur in the same embryo sac, one generative and other vegetative. This phenomena is known as double fertilization. The double fertilization is the fusion of 2 male gametes brought by a pollen tube to different cells of same female gametophyte in order to produce 2 different structures. It is formed only in angiosperms, where it was first discovered in 1898 in Fertilaria. In angiosperms, the pollen tube bursts open in one of the 2 synergids to release the 2 male gametes. One male gamete fuse with egg or oosphere to form diploid zygote or oosphere. It is called generative fertilization. The second male gamete descend down and fuse with the diploid secondary nucleus of the central cell to form a triploid primary endosperm cells. It is known as vegetative fertilization. So this is about the fertilization and double fertilization.